Okay, now I'm going to come over here and grab the canned diced tomatoes, which are right here. You can use it with the juice, which is great because it adds so much more flavor. So you just dump it right on in. And you can crank the heat up a little bit more once the liquid from the tomatoes are in there. And you just mix that all together. So good. And let that heat up. And let's see, what's going in next is going to be the rice. Come back and take a look on our scallops. They look like they're doing just fine. Okay, now I have the scallops and the shrimp are all cooked up. I took them off the heat. I'm going to put my linguiça back in it so everything can kind of mesh to the flavor, because that linguiça has such an awesome flavor. Alright, so we're just going to let those hang out over there for a little bit. Now, once this starts coming to a boil, like it is, we're going to add in our rice. I'm adding 2 cups of rice to 4 cups of water. So it's kind of half and half depending on what kind of rice you use. Just read the back of the box. It's easy enough. So, sprinkle in your rice. Alright. Just mix it right in with the liquid and the onions and garlic and tomatoes. I'm kind of realizing that there's a good chance if I want to feed a few more people, you can add some more rice. I think I might add in another cup of rice. Okay, I decided I'm adding more rice because I plan on feeding a lot of people tonight. Because when I told them that I was doing this, everyone was like, I want to try it, I want to try it. So, that's fine by me. Just mix in that rice. And now, since I added that extra cup, I do have to add 2 additional cups of water to it. So, now we're going to grab our little necks. And you can just put them right in. You can dig them into the rice, kind of like they're dug into the sand. And it kind of makes it really cool to have a presentation like this because you always have those people who come and lift up your pot and see what it was you're making and everything. So when they open it, it's like, oh, look it, I made something cool. Okay, see, so now we're 10 minutes into it, and we're going to grab our Sazon and the saffron, and you just shake it in all over the rice and get it into the little necks, all over. And now, that's when you pop the lid back on it and wait another 10 minutes. Again, not that funny. Magic of editing. Watch. So, whew, there we have it. Look at that color. I love the color of when you add the Sazon and the saffron seasoning. So what I have over here is I put the seafood and the linguiça back on a low heat. So what I'm going to do is grab a pair of tongs and take my clams and put them right in, just kind of to hold them off for a bit. Come on. There we go. Because I want to give this rice a nice, hearty turn. You saw that. It's fine. I'm not worried about bloopers. Alright. So we got them all. Come on. And the last one. Alright. Now those can hang out there. I'm going to give it one hearty turn. Right, like that. See, you can see the color mixing all through. This color is so great. I love it. Because, you know, yellow is my favorite color. Yeah, it's not, but it's fine. Teal is. Everyone knows it. All right. right. Oh, I can see some of the garlic in there and the tomatoes and the onions. All right, so now once we have it all mixed in with each other, now once again we're gonna flatten it out and make that nice bed. Okay, now grab your tongs again, and now is the presentation part. So you can go back and position your clams in. Just like that. And just 3 more. Okay, now the time to add the other meats and seafood. Oh, I lost a scallop, I'm not worried. Same thing, just press everything right down into the rice. All right, now we're gonna just grab a scoop of, we have the scallops and the shrimp, and that goes right on over. We have a few linguiça in there, it doesn't hurt. So you mix that all up over the top. Put everything else you got in the middle, kind of just to make it look like it's overflowing with all the different meats and seafood and pretty much just awesomeness, whatever. And there it is. That's it. It's Portuguese paella. So the biggest thing about paella is that it's served in the pan that you make it in. It's kind of, you know, all in that pan. So you can just take it, you can pop your lid right over it until it's ready to serve. So there it is. I hope you enjoy it, and check back in Kasey's Kitchen soon. And just to let you know, my apron that I wore today in Kasey's Kitchen is from Carolyn's Kitchen, and you can go to our website, KaseysKitchen.com, and find out how to get one of your own.
Perfect meal, right down to the demi-tasse. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy. Baby, I'm cooking with gas.
So just press it right back down into the pan.